live, but I forgot to put it to public. And I said something in that video I shouldn't have, so that was a good thing that I was not live. I'm not going to say it this time. But I'm heading to do hair. It is 7:52. And I'm stopping at Sonic because I want a drink. And I have a drink. I need to dump it somewhere. That is so crazy. I just talked and it wasn't even live. That's crazy. A mobile order for Mieka. Okay. All I got was a diet drink and a diet drink and a, what else? An ice. Because I won't be by a Quick Trip or a Sonic for a long time. Because I have hair to do. Ooh, this water bottle is freezing. I have my water bottle for work in here. And the water's frozen. That is crazy. I wonder if my person has a water bottle. Because I'm doing a home visit. I'm doing one home visit. And then I'm doing one visit that I normally do at home at my shop. It's funny. I am freezing. Let me turn this heat up. It is 19 degrees. And Super Bowl champions Kansas City. I need some color. I don't know why. Thank you. You too. She needs a tip. She's so nice and sweet. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Okay. I am going to... I don't want to dump my other drink, which is all the way full, because I went home and went to sleep. This is all the way full. There's even some ice left in it. But I went home and slept. I'm good. I'm just running late. I'm running late, and that is unacceptable. Besides that, I'm good. And I never have to be in rush hour, and I'm about to be in it right now. Not too happy about that, but it's by choice. The person's having car issues. I do not ever make... Okay, let's put this. I never make home visits, ever. Except to Nikki. Yesterday I did Nikki's daughter's hair at their house. But that's like family. And this one is kind of like family too. This is one of my top 5 best friends. I have, how many best friends? Not best friends. I'm not going to say best friends, because that's not what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is really, really, really good friends. I feel like I have 3 best friends. 2 best friends. I have 3 sister friends, 4 sister friends. Nikki, oh, don't get mad at me. I am not her only best friend. I used to feel away. I used to feel away when she would talk about her best friend. Her best friends. Like, I want to be the only one. I want to be the only one. But I still feel special. I still feel like the best friend. I don't care. But they were there first, so it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. You could have people that you love to death. You trust them with everything. And their character is amazing. And they're loving and kind people. I have 3 people that I feel like are my sister. And are like, would do anything for me. And I would do anything for them. And I trust them with my $1 million that I don't have. Yeah, I have 3 people like that. Like, amazing, wonderful. I don't even know the highest level of compliments I could give, but I have 3 of those. And then I have some other people that I rarely ever see. There's one I haven't seen. Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to call her back. There's another one. I've had some good friends over the years. But 3 of them, I'm like, man, just crazy blessing. blessed to have them. Okay, so I don't even know where I was going with that. I did my son hair last night and twist. Nice. Very nice. I am so proud of myself for sticking to OMAD. Now, I'm going to be transparent. Man, I have to make videos on my other channel. I just like doing lives. It's so freaking easy. Just press record and go. Like, oh my gosh. It's so easy, but that's not what I want to do on my other channel. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so cold. Let me put it all on my feet. I have on my black dress that I always wear, and then I have on like sweatpants under that. Why am I still freezing down there? Oh, maybe it's just my feet freezing. I can't wait to have decent money. For me, decent money. Okay, well, I looked at what I made at Amazon this year. I made the most this year at Amazon. I really strapped down and got to work more, but I made probably the least at hair because I just go less. I go less. I probably need to recruit a few more clients. I actually made a video. That's great. I made a video about my client I did a week ago because when I changed, I raised my price 60% and I lost 30% of my clients. Now, I don't know how to do the math. I'm going to give my son that math problem. If I had, let's just say I had 70 clients at $60, I raised my price to $100. I lost 30% of my clients, but I raised my price 60%. And let's say they all come an average of 3 times a year. Some come more, some come less. I don't want to do anyone's hair that doesn't come every 3 months at the max. Because one, if I'm doing your hair past 3 months, I feel like I'm repairing your hair. That's one. Number two, if you don't come 3 times for the year, every 4 months, then you really, I don't feel like you need me. If you only came once or twice for the whole year, that's not what I want. I want steady, consistent clients. And that's what Nikki talked about. Good morning, Edna B. Lurking. That's what Nikki talked about in her live the other day, consistency. I really want to be consistent. And in our religion, consistency is better than, like, if I went and gave $1,000 to the homeless shelter one day, or made 1,000 sandwiches and gave 1,000 backpacks one day, is not as good of a, in my opinion, from what I understand of our religion. It's better to give 10 a week for the rest of my life than all at once. It's both good. It's both good. But what I'm saying is consistent things are better. Okay? So if I'm doing bad at something in my religion, let's say reading the Quran, which is not mandatory. It's definitely something you want to do, but it's not mandatory. It's not a pillar of Islam, even though you should know your book, and those are the verbatim words of God, in our opinion. We believe it's fact, but in our opinion, because really faith is opinion, because I could believe those are God's words and you could not believe it, and there's no proof, even though I think there's proof, but there's no proof because I can't prove it. I can only show you why I think there is proof, but you could look at what I'm telling you and say, no, you're wrong. You know, I believe that faith is an opinion because there's no way to prove it, even though I feel like I can. One day I might try to prove it on here, okay? Dang, what was I saying? My opinion is consistency is better than like what I do. I'm all in or I'm all out. That balance is consistency. So I told Nikki, I am so, like, all I want to do is get 4,000 watch hours. Not because it's going to bring us any money. It will bring us a tiny bit. We would not get a check every month at the way we're going, because my other channel is monetized, and I already know we would not. It's not that. I just like challenges, and I want to be monetized just because that's fun. So she was like, my goal is consistent. I'm thinking she meant that in all kinds of ways of life. And I was like, that's a very good point. Consistency. Now, when my main, I don't want to call it my main channel. all of my channels are my main channel. But with my other channel, I used to make a video every day, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened all of 2024, but I want to get back to consistency. And then now I've been one in like day one. Oh no, I'm gonna really be late. Ooh, I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock, and it is, my car says 8:02. No, now my car and my phone says 8:03. I'm in rush hour. This is unacceptable. I said something in my last live that I didn't put public so you guys could see, and it was not nice. It was not nice. I was deflecting my bad, what I'm doing bad on someone else, and I was like, wow, I wish I could have edited that out. But then I realized, because oh my gosh, so much traffic, you guys. I'm going right into Kansas City, downtown. But I want to do this because my person, which is in my top 5 people, friends, their car is not working best. Yeah, their car is down and out. I wish I could help them. I wish I was making, if I was making, how much do I need to make? I don't know. If I made $10,000 a month, if I made $5,000 a month extra on top of what I'm doing, my person would have some wheels, some kind of way right now. I don't care. I would say, here's the money, rent a car for 7 days, or here's, we don't really do interest, they're Muslim. She might do it, but I would rather have a game plan that, I'd probably say, Nikki, can I borrow 5,000? No, Nikki, can I borrow? Okay, I want to buy the sister a car. She's going to pay us back interest free. This is what I would like to do. Because Nikki and I are both making, let's say, 5,000 on our channels. This channel, our other channel, and our account. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Someone just had a wreck. Dang it. I hate that. It is so sad. I think I could be in this lane. I hope this lane doesn't end. We're going over my favorite bridge, you guys, but I'm not going to turn it around. I'm late. I'm not going to turn it around. Nikki, I would like to buy the sister a car. We will write an Islamic agreement that, okay, let's see. How much are we going to buy our car for? We're going to go to CarMax because they thoroughly, man, they need to sponsor this video. Nikki and I both bought our cars there, and I bought this car there. They thoroughly have, like, I don't know, a 30 or 100 point checklist to make sure the car is up to par. They have good insurance policies, not car insurance policy, but like those policies where if you have a problem, you could just pay a copay. So we would get her that, and we would buy the car cash outright. They have haggle-free prices. Okay, so I'm thinking probably we're gonna get her something low because we want to spread the good deeds around and have available for other people we might know. So let's say $18,000. So maybe we take a few thousand. Let's say 5,000. Let's say 7,000. 7,000. I don't know. Maybe we have a whole charity fund. Maybe we have. Anyway, we both put in, and then we write the Islamic contract that she will pay us back $100 per check until it's paid off. But we would do the math to make sure that we get our money back within, I don't know. She needs a game plan. So we would discuss that and make a written contract that we all three sign. Okay, because in Islam, Muslims practice Islam, which is the submission to the one God, the only God. Okay, which we believe. I like to say it because I know we have a lot of Christians too. When I say God, I'm talking about the God of Adam and Eve, Noah, Moses, Jesus, peace be upon them. Okay, I might start saying that because we are more together than separate. Even though we have very huge things that are different, it's still there's only one God of Adam and Eve. Okay, I might say the God of Adam and Eve, but I'm gonna say Allah because I'm I'm just supposed to, okay? So, but if I'm saying God only sometimes, I don't feel like I'm sinning. Some people will be like, oh, you can't say that. No, I don't feel like that's bad at all. Because I'm talking to an audience that I just want to say God, or the Most High, or our Creator. Like, if you follow this channel, you know how we believe. So, anyway, I just don't want to apologize for everything I do and say in my life. I just don't want to. My intentions, I am late. Late. Unacceptable. Oh my gosh. And I went into Nikki's daughter's hair yesterday at their house, and I had ordered, okay, I have like 60 of these, but the person wants a bigger curl. So I only have one of these, this size, okay? Because I'm used to using the smaller size, okay? I ordered 60 of these purple ones. They were supposed to be here by yesterday. And when I left her house, no, did I check? I checked all day yesterday because I need them for 8 a.m. this morning. So I was like, man, I was so tired yesterday. I'm telling y'all, I went home. I slept pretty soon after I got home. But I was like, what if they don't come in the morning? My yellow ones are at my shop. So I did not want to leave her house. I left her house and went home almost. And then I was like, I can't risk it because no beauty supply would be open and I already have them. So I went all the way to my shop just to go in and get that. Oh my gosh, it was out of the way. And I could have stayed on the highway from leaving Nikki's house, but I didn't. I went my home way. I was like, oh. But now, and then when I got home, okay, and then right before I went back on the highway, I checked the order status, and they said delayed till the 14th, which is tomorrow. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So I was like, I'm so thankful, because if I didn't go to my shop last night, not only would I be 15 minutes late, I would have been 2.5 hours late, because my mall does not open this early. So I have only one of this size. I've never done these on her. Here's all my sizes. I've never done her hair in these before, but these are the sizes I have. And really, on Nikki, when I do Nikki's rollers, we use the foam, like the old-fashioned foam. Oh my gosh, you guys, you would never believe this. You would never, ever believe this. This is men's stuff again. Oh my gosh. Nikki, I don't know if you're going to see this. Do you care if I talk about this stuff? I don't want to. Do you feel like our channel is very conservative? But I'm going to a friend's house that lives one block away from a man I met at Amazon that I thought was my soulmate. Like, we were actually getting to know each other for marriage. Yeah, and I felt like we were exclusive, and he lives one block from where I'm going right now, and I'm not even in the same city as the Amazon I work at. I'm not even in the same state as the Amazon that I work at. What are the coincidences? So every time I go to her house to do her hair, oh boy, memory lane. I thought that was my soulmate. He was so, like, great. It was just a nice story. Like, I'm not making this up. I am not making this up. I talk about religion over here, and I would not tell you I'm lying unless I say it's a prank, or if I say Mieka acts, or Mieka so fake. Only if I tell you within this video or in the title or the description. I wouldn't even do it in only the description. Oh man, I do not like being out here with cars. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally like going a block away from his house. I don't know if he still lives there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he lives there with a woman, and I'm pretty sure while we were getting to know each other, he lived with her, because I've been to that house. I've been there. Not in there. I've not been in there. So, I can have a whole channel on trying to find a husband. And just, I'm so hopeful that I don't feel like I've ever felt like someone was my soulmate. Now, I did feel like the man that Nikki and her husband introduced me to, that I was with, I did think he was made for me. I thought he was the male version of me. And he was a barber, and yeah. So, I have a lot of stories because I wanted a husband. I don't even care as much as I have been wanting to, because I just want to get out of the hood. I just want to get out of the hood right now, so that's more of a priority. And I might have more faith and more patience because I trust in Allah. I trust Allah could do whatever and will do whatever. So I'm not worried so much about it because it's going to come in its timing. I think I should have a channel on that. But that's what I didn't tell you guys. I didn't tell you guys earlier. I found a channel this morning that he has 42 channels. I'm not even kidding. He's serious. He has 42 channels. And why would someone do that? Because everything is a different topic, or you might not want to do the same thing on one channel. Now, the only problem with that is, and this channel, I hope would not be affected by my other channels. I'm going to turn this live off because I'm here and I'm late. I'm 14 minutes late. That's unacceptable, but I think she would forgive me and not be upset. Okay. After this, I'm going to go to my shop. Okay. Yeah, he has 42 channels. I have like 7 channels, but I only work on 2 of them. But I feel like I need the whole finding a husband for the women of the book finding their husband. Women of the book is Jews, Muslims, and Christians, or anyone that is conservative and believes in God. That's what I need. Because we don't find a husband the same way other people do. Because the dating right now, like, I don't know what you call it. I'm not taking any drinks in. I spilled a drink on someone's carpet before. I was young. I was in 7th grade. It was Kool-Aid. Okay, I gotta stop. But I gotta figure out how not to connect my channels because I want to make a living on YouTube and I don't want anything to get deleted. Number one, I wouldn't want this one deleted because it's not just mine. I don't know. Yeah, he lives 1 block from here. He's a super awesome guy. But I don't know what his game plan was. I don't know. But that didn't work out. It wasn't meant to be, but I don't know. I have so many stories I could tell about everybody. I want to leave this in here. Okay, I'm leaving this in here. Let me take my wallet. I do not like carrying stuff. Okay. Oh, let me take that too. Okay. I have something important in there. We cannot keep that. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thanks for coming.